Basically, about a year ago, I started getting a lot of interest in reading up a lot on Tom Wegner surfboards from Australia, who's the pioneer in the shaping and riding of traditional wooden surfboards, both layers, which are the smaller, thinner version of the board, and the olos, which are the longer, thicker versions.
He's going to be surfing the board, the ankle snapper.
Oh no, it's something new. Give it a try, see how it goes.
So we shipped our first batch of boards, which are actually just blanks, they're not pre-shaped. We shipped them across in July this year, and all of which have now been totally sold out. And certainly the concept is gaining momentum. One thing to note is that it's a very different way of approaching wave riding. The board being very thin is not very buoyant, so you have to allow for that with paddling and your general approach to wave riding.
This is the rail. So this rail is the fin. I have to make this differently to the modern day surfboard. Okay. Normal day fins are like that way. This is like this, obviously, because it's still coming off here.
This is in the bottom of the board.
Yeah.
The top of the board just stays as
I'm going to roll this.
Yeah.
See that line there, pencil line? I'm going to roll that into that pencil line, and same as the top. I'm going to roll that.
So there you have it.
Nothing's different, it's all the same. We copy everything, NASA.
But you've made these edges nice and sharp, eh?
They've got to be sharper than that.
Sharp.
Yeah, I'm going to go all the way.
Ready?
I just like shaping. I like just spinning with my hands.
So we're at the stage now where Saltree Surf is trying to sort of promote Alaias and trying to get the name out there in conjunction with companies like Maybru and Ocean Minded. And we certainly hope that the concept can get out there and that guys can either choose to shape their own or that they can take it to their local shaper and get their boards made.
I just can't wait to take it out and see what happens.
If it's going to break here, I'm not going to be able to start paddling from here like on a normal board. I'm going to have to be like the right leg takeoff kind of, yeah. Especially because it's not that big, so.
But certainly once you are up and running and once you've practiced for a while, the speed and the sensation that you get from riding a wave is totally different to riding a traditional foam board.
It's like I can't get any direction on it. It's like as you get up, the tail's just moving around. Like there's no rocker, so it just wants to nose down. So you kind of have to change your whole approach. You can't go straight down. You have to keep it on the rail. It's different. It's very different.
You feel like on a longboard, you usually put your weight center to kind of get into the wave, and then you just feel this back to start trailing, and you put your toe down and you slip up the wave. It feels weird, but it's cool. It's something like completely off the wall, like it blows your mind in terms of what it does. Team up, we need all the plastic. The plastic's what's killing the ocean, the birds.
Then there's also obviously the green element. There's no toxic resins or foam that can go back into the environment. And at the end of the day, you know, that board will eventually just fade away into nothing and be left no carbon footprint, which is obviously quite important in this day and age.
This is the Be Ocean Minded Maybru team, 2009.